as many shades as you can find as the story requires is also fun. So I think that's my perspective of looking at characters. I generally don't tend to do white and black characters because it's just like it's very restrictive. Sometimes it's nice to sort of show the flaws and inadequacies of characters. It bases it more than the
Mm. And Roshan, how was the prep for you like for Ulajh?
We had a solid amount of prep for that actually. We did a table meeting, there were a lot of discussions with Stanley personally. Then we did a workshop with Mr. Abhya, that's Janvi and me, that not just Janvi, Jan, director was present. So that was one of the few films where I felt like there was a lot of time to develop that.
Gulshan, I've seen you from Hunter until now, you said you about exploration. What is there more that you need to explore?
I don't know sometimes. It's a creative process, It's like a painter looking at a blank canvas. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to paint. As you start putting the strokes and you find something, some form in it, and then you put other strokes to sort of make something out of it. Or you go over it, you paint over it, and so it's like that. It's an exploratory process. I think I'm fascinated sometimes with people, and then these characters give me an idea to sort of an opportunity to also to be try and be somebody else for a short time, and then there are no consequences, no, because even if you're playing a bad person like Atmara, he's a murderer, he's a murdering psychopath from Guns and Gloves, but it is a fictitious character, so I don't have to suffer the consequences of being a real psychopathic killer. It can be incredibly fun also. But for me, it's a creative process. It's really like an artist. Although I don't think it's like a craftsman, a person making something with their hands. I have the same feeling that I'm working something with my hands, using imagination and using what other people like. He gave me something, I used that, and the surroundings, the way the light is hitting my face, or the furniture, or all of those things affect how I interpret something or how I articulate a certain dialogue or feeling.
In one of my interviews, you told me that you were more inclined towards Hindi films.
Yeah.
You gave me an example. Yeah. You gave me an example about Rishabh Shetty,
Rishabh Shetty.
saying that he became prominent more after Kantara.
Yeah, he's
How do
he's
you
a
look at
pan-India
it?
star.
Yeah, he's a pan-India star now, but after doing Kantara. But now the tables have been turned, South is doing much better than the Hindi films.
How come you say that?
Because,
But that's a good thing also. But
yeah,
because they're all Indian films. ठीक है आप लोग भी कर लो गंदा हम लोग भी कर लेंगे गंदा क्या है इसका मतलब the sky is big enough for all stars to shine brightly. I don't see any issue.
Would you like to add something to this, Mathew?
I feel like it's an exciting phase right now. I'm very excited now about the kind of collaborations that are happening between people of multiple industries, and the fact that films in all languages are being viewed by a very wide audience, global audience. Like people have gotten used to the fact that you can watch the film in your language. I think that opens up a lot of potential, especially for a country like India, where we're so diverse in our culture, and we live in you live in Bombay. How many days do you spend in Bombay where you're only running into or interacting with people who speak Hindi alone? You will be handling two or three different languages on a daily basis. So why do our films have to justify language, justify I think it's exciting phase overall. Good that everybody open themselves up to all kinds of stuff.
Gulshan, I wanted to ask you because of the kind of choices that you have made as an actor and the performances you have put up.
I'm already burdened with my reputation. I'm sinking into the chair.
No, because Nasiruddin Shah is really fond of you. He has spoken so fondly.
He says good things behind my back.
Yes, so I
On
wanted to
camera,
ask you.
apparently.
This is the kind of validation sometimes an actor needs that goes beyond box office and opening the numbers that discussions happen on social media. Do you feel this is also a very crucial validation for an actor?
This is the most significant value. Everything else is secondary. Somebody as great as him, who we all revere, who the country reveres, a very accomplished actor. When people like him say few words of appreciation, behind your back. I mean, he says good things to my face. But then he's talking to Anupama Chopra in one interview and somewhere else on space. And he refers to you, he takes your name in the same breath as Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
Manoj Bajpayee.
And it's not.
Irfan, yes, of course.
I mean, I mean, Anupama ji sent me that video clip first, and then a whole bunch of people who saw that interview, a lot of people who like my work, my DMs were full of like, did you see that? Did you see that? That's the best validation I can ever hope for. From somebody who's as accomplished as he. I still can't believe it. No, I do.
And Roshan, after Paradise, what do you feel fans and critics can expect from your character, your performance in Ulajh? Mm.
So I feel like that will be obvious that like first class or even if you watch the trailers of these films back to back, that's very obvious. To Mullah, I genuinely believe it's a film with a fresh energy that it's going to be entertaining and engaging for like all audiences or something that will really. So I think that works out.
Mathew, you have scenes with Janvi?
Most of my things are
Oh, wow. Would you like to elaborate?
We don't have any proper scenes.
yeah, we don't have anything.
It's a tragedy. I also don't have any scenes with Naipali. Because she's not in this.
It signifies patriotism.
Yeah, I mean that
How do you
plays.
look at what is patriotism to you?
Would be, I guess, a sense of in simplest words, sense of love for mother tongue.
Do you feel that we have to, do you feel that we have to shout at the top of on the rooftops to showcase our
Sometimes we have
patriotism?
to. Sometimes we need to shout on top of the roof. Sometimes we need to bang drums and blow the trumpet. But we don't have to. That's not the only way to show patriotism. Like how that's not the only way to show love. Like a mother can show their love to their child in many different ways. And sometimes it's silent ways where the child didn't even know that the mom did something to help the child. So patriotism is really big. So this is not like so Hana, the protagonist's patriotism is not chati pitna.
I think that again, love also comes with responsibility of making sure that whatever is the object or person or thing that you love, there's also responsibility to make sure that it stays true to its principles.
I feel that in a complex country like India, the true nature of patriotism is in not tolerance, but it's an acceptance. Accepting the diverse nature of this. It's a huge, it's a continent. Like it's even a plate, like your. So I feel that a lot of us don't really. I struggle sometimes. Like, some things I understand, I don't. But it's so diverse and like even if you're 100 years old, you find something that you never knew about this country.
It's a common question. Having seen the trailer that was shown to us, I feel it's more than just a political thriller. It's about a woman who's trying to make her space into a man's world and be questioned for her privilege. So, do you feel insecurity is a trait that happens in both men and
Somebody, yeah.
so is insecurity a trait that happens in both men and women?
Even cats are cats also get insecure. Why? That one getting more food than me.
Also, it will
more than me.
it will be lovely to see you and Sai Pallavi in a film together.
I would like that. I mean, we had a script sent to her, but she wasn't actually. I'm trying. I've been doing it for a while. I even tweeted. She also responded saying very sweet. So very sweet. Yeah, Ramayana. Should have been me. Should have been me.
Okay, Mathew, how do you like working here in Bollywood? Because this is your second outing, I think.
This is
Third.
my third
And
feature
all
film.
OTT? Acha, this is a feature film, right?
Yeah.
So this will be your debut.
This will be my first reality.
Yeah, that is a debut. Yeah, this is your debut.
I find it very interesting. I generally, as a person, I like jumping around. I don't like sticking to one place for very long. I want drastic changes all around. So, like one switch of the hand, if I can change place, people, everything. I love that. I thrive on that. that happens to me when I come into film here. So I try to do one every year. That's sort of like the logic that I have in my head, but these plans don't really work out yet. Plan work out yet. But as frequently as possible, if there's a project that I feel um, is an unmissable opportunity, then I definitely cover it.
Okay, Gulshan has said a big no-no. He did a
What?
Tamil film, South film.
Yeah, no.
Last time you told me that.
I grew up fantasizing about being in Hindi films. I grew up in the south. I'm southerner.
Yeah,
मैं वो बचपन का प्यार है और क्या करेंगे अभी वो है कोई नहीं चीज करता उसका उसमें वो कुछ there is no corruption. That is pure. Like it's my childhood love to be in Hindi films and nothing can corrupt that. Some other ways I have changed and I have become more pragmatic. But this, no.
But now given a chance, would you like to do any
I get a
Telugu?
lot of offers, mostly from Telugu.
Telugu
Particularly after Atmaram. I don't know, for some reason I slew out Telugu films.